What's up, y'all? It's Matt here, coming back again with another one. It is 10:44 a.m. Friday. If I'm not mistaken, it's September the 21st, 2023 year of our Lord. It's either the 21st, 22nd. Don't quote me on that, but hey, it is what it is, man. Who cares what date it is, right? It's Friday. It's a beautiful day, and we out here cutting grass, baby. It's a beautiful day for real, y'all. It's just a bluebird day. In my opinion, the temperature's perfect. It could be a little cooler, but hey, it still feels good. It's 64 degrees. The low was 58 at one point this morning. I can't remember. I think it was 59 when I left the house, but I know I saw it was 58. I don't know what time it was at, but whatever. And I think the high is only supposed to be 82 or 83. And we've got Columbia County Sheriff's Department over here at the Lexus dealership and a GSP. And I'm riding around with no seatbelt on, y'all. A rebel without a cause, baby. But hey, we out here cutting. I still got people calling me, wanting me to come cut their grass, wanting recurring service. I got folks calling for one-time cuts. Let me ask y'all something. Do y'all do one-time cuts? I normally don't, but this time of year I do. And the reason being is because, I'm not making millions of dollars in lawn care yet like some of you are out there. And I've already got some customers that have knocked off for the year, don't want to pay anymore. They prefer their grass to stay right around 3.5 inches. And it's not really growing right now because it's done gotten cool and the days are getting short. So they've knocked off, and said, yeah, I take on one-time customers if I have time for them, and if it's not something that's just stupid overgrown. And the reason I'm saying that is because 9 times out of 10 people don't want to pay an overgrown fee to get it knocked down to a manageable height. But it's all good, man. So yeah, I do take on one-time cuts, especially this time of year. And I've had my aunt, the real estate lady, she reached out to me. Her sister just bought a house, and they're wanting it cut before they move in. If they accept the price, I drop the price on them for 110 bucks. It's gonna take me about 2 hours to get it done. Normally I charge $65 for a one-man crew, $65 an hour for a one-man crew, but I am giving them $10 off per hour because they're family and they're good people. Just trying to help them out, man. They've got a lot of issues on the inside of the house, and I know they're not going to have time to get this grass cut. So if they're good with the price, I'll do it for them. If not, they've got a landscaper that actually lives right next door to them. I don't know why they didn't call him, but hey, whatever. Anyway, I got a guy in my neighborhood that's wanting his grass cut, and then I just picked up another customer, a recurring customer. Tomorrow will be her first cut. But do y'all offer discounts in y'all's business? I'm just curious about that. I'm starting next year. I'm actually starting it right now. Excuse me guys, I'm struggling over here holding my phone. My pinky got a cramp in it. But I'm actually starting right now. I'm going to offer 10% discounts for military, first responders, and teachers, whether it be active duty or retired. And I just feel like that would help my business for one. I'm not gonna lie. I think that would help me out some. And 10% for most of my lawns would be between $6 and $8 off, and that's not really gonna make me or break me. So I feel like that'd be a good deal for me and for the customer. What do y'all think? And I did throw out that we're offering year-round property maintenance now For those that want it, for those that don't, that's fine too. I've got a couple of them that are interested. They want to sit down and look at their numbers first before they go with it. And got a couple of them that just flat out told me, hey man, all I care about is my grass getting cut. So no, I'm not interested in that. And I get it, you know, I'm cool with that. But it is what it is, man. And but I think I'm gonna start picking up more jobs, more one-time jobs like bush jobs, tree jobs, things like that. And just to help me out, you know, just to get whatever income coming in that I can. And you know, I already do bushes now. I don't do trees. This, you know, between April and October, I don't do trees. I do not trim limbs or anything like that unless it's a safety issue for me. Then I will trim it so I can get in there and cut grass. But 9 times out of 10, I just don't do it because I don't have time. And I especially ain't got time to be running back and forth to a dump. So I think I am going to start picking those up. Little small tree jobs here and there, something I can just throw in a dump bin and empty it with the rest of the grass clippings or leaves or whatever it is that I have. But anyway, guys, all that's nonsense. I'm over here speaking gibberish and rambling on and everything. It is a beautiful Friday, man. It really is. I know yesterday when I got home from my full-time job, dude, I was tired. I went and got a beer out the refrigerator. We sat down and ate supper. And I remember sitting on the couch. My son went up to get a shower, and my daughter was on the couch, and I went and sat on the other couch across from her, and me and her was chit-chatting. Just cutting up, shooting the breeze, you know. And next thing you know, my wife was waking me up at 11 o'clock last night, telling me to get in the shower and get in the bed because she was headed to bed herself. So I didn't get no blades changed yesterday. I didn't get any maintenance done on my mowers or any of my other equipment. I went up, got a shower, got in the bed, woke up 6 o'clock this morning, had me a cup of coffee, threw the lawnmowers on the trailer, just completely loaded the trailer up, you know. And then had to text all my customers this morning because I didn't do it last night. Man, it's just a mess. So I am running a little bit behind. I've only got 3 yards done today. I've only got 8 on the list today, but I've only got 3 done. But it is what it is, man. I'll get it done. I don't have many on the list at all this weekend. I've only got 1 for sure yard tomorrow, and I've got 8 on the list today. So, and another thing too, man, what do y'all do? This is something I've been curious about all season long. What do y'all do when a customer texts you and say they're going to have to skip out on service? Do you cut them some slack? Do you give them some leeway? Especially you guys that are full-time right now, when you depend on all these yards to pay your bills every week and every month, you know? Do you cut them some slack? Do you give them, you know, 1 chance, two or 3 chances, you know? Is it a 3 strike you're out deal? Do you replace them from the get-go? Or do you just eliminate that customer altogether? Well, I'm curious, because I've got a customer. It's actually happened to me earlier this year too. I had a customer cancel on me twice, and then she eventually texted me right before it was time for her to get cut again and said that she no longer needed my service and she would call me if she needed anything else. Like, wow. And it sucks, but I mean, that's part of the business. Well, I had a customer do it to me 2 weeks ago. It's like, hey, funds are a little tight right now. I'm going to have to cancel service for this weekend. I'm like, all right, cool, that's fine. And she said, can you catch me on the next go around? I said, no problem. I texted her this morning, told her we were coming out today. She texted me back about an hour later and said, hey, I'm going to have to cancel this week as well. Can we start back in October? And I texted her, no problem. What I've done in the past was give a customer 3 chances, you know, 3 strikes, you're out. And I hate to be that way. My opinion is that I'm trying to go full-time as fast as I can. You know, if you're just gonna call me when you need me, you know, that type deal, I'm not gonna fool with you unless I have time. You know, if I have time, if I have a short day and I don't have anything going on at the house or with my family, yeah, I'll get you knocked out. But you know, if you're just gonna call me every other month or once a month or something like that, or just whenever you feel like you can't do it or don't have time to do it, no, that's not the type of business that I'm running. I need either every 7 days or every 14 days. That's just me. What do you guys do? I'm curious. I know my wife tells me, you know, take what you can get right now, and I agree with her. You know, we should be taking what we can get at the moment. But these customers do not come before scheduled maintenance. Give me your thoughts on that, guys. But anyway, about to hop off here. Getting pretty close to my next one. But until the next one, y'all keep cutting that grass and keep making that money. Holla at y'all. Bye.